Rakdos Burn versus Carlo. I'll go first. I will keep starting off with the Channeler into a Bauble just to get that Surveil trigger. Try to hopefully find a land. Yes, I want to keep that on top. Let's see what my opponent is dealing with. Okay. Skewer the Critics. Bump. Alright, there's the Shaman now. So what I can do here is... I'll bump first. Bolt is good on top. Kill that. Is that already gonna get reanimated? Reanimated? If it is... I don't have much burn left. Okay, that's... Oh, that's painful. That's gonna be painful for the opponent. Creature I probably don't have in the grave yet, so yeah, let's go into the grave. Alright, the opponent's at 5. That makes things easier now, because now they can't reanimate this troll for sure. And yeah, I have a flying 3/3. Let's play this first, deal 1 damage to the opponent so that I can light up the stage. Bump in Zenith is fine, it's fine, it's 3 damage. All right. Yep. So I was a little lucky, I guess, that the opponent wasn't able to reanimate this thing earlier, because that would have been problematic. Oh, that's quite the cool card. Art back. Grafdigger's Cage. Cast and fire exile artifact. Roiling Vortex. Can't gain life. I'll stick with those two for now. And remove. The Searing Bloods. I mean, they could be useful against the Shaman, but still. Alright. Few too many lands, but that's fine. I'll fetch first. 2 or more lands. Alright, so let's start off with a Channeler. Hope it survives. I'm gonna attack and play an Eidolon. Okay, the opponent could try some Bowmaster action here. I could try to double bolt to get a Surveil. Yeah, there they are. So what would need to happen? I would have a land and an instant. I would need to put a creature and or a sorcery into the graveyard. Should we try it? Let's try it. There's a creature. Now I just need something else. What do I need? Oh, perfect. That was a good dodge of the Bowmasters. Alright, the opponent... Okay, so the opponent's... If I attack now, the opponent's at 5. I can actually play a tap land. Or this one. Which I can sack. Eidolon is painful. What is it? 3 or less, right? Wow. Yeah, burn goes straight to the point, or straight to the face. Oopsies. Well, dealt some damage to myself there. I'm gonna attack only with this. Play this and pass the turn. And I have some Bowmasters at the ready. Yeah, Eidolon is very painful. Alright, good start to the series. Why am I choosing to play Burn again? It's not my favorite deck, I have to admit. But as I already said in the past, it's not a dumb deck. It still requires a lot of choices to make. Why do I play it? Because I feel like a lot of decks just deal so much damage to themselves, especially now with Reanimate being a thing. And it's just resistant to Graveyard Hate, it's resistant to Blood Moon, it's resistant to some extent to counter spells, because everything you do is either a effective creature or a burn spell, right? So, or some kind of card advantage. So, yeah, they would just, it doesn't matter what they counter, they would just need to counter everything basically. So yeah, the only thing it doesn't deal well with is life gain, but that's not too present at the moment, and combo, but I haven't run across too much combo decks. Versus mill, I think it's quite even out because both decks just try to do their thing as fast as possible. But you have a lot of options to deal with the crab actually. So yeah, but so yeah, that's why I'm playing Burn again here. I think it is actually does have a good place in the meta at the moment. And yeah, I'm not ashamed to play some Burn. So yeah, let's see how the next games go.
Rakdos Burn versus Fedora Storm. Even with my opponent going first, that is not keepable. This is not much better, to be honest, but... Avacyn's Pilgrim. This could be... Oh. Brutal Cathar is pretty cool, strong. Alright, so I can't deal damage to the opponent, unfortunately. So I am on the back foot here, pretty severely. I cannot block any of that. Oh my god, I'm gonna take so much damage from this Eidolon as well. 3 damage to any target. I won't. Yeah, I'm gonna go straight to game 2 here. There's no point. That went out of hand a little too quickly. All right. So this is humans. Humans. 1 damage. This is. I don't really like this card so much. I mean, it's a perfect answer to Bowmasters, but only to if there's no Orc army already on the battlefield. That's number 1. Number 2, if it was like deals 2 damage split evenly as you would like any targets, that would be much better. Anyway, is there anything I can bring in here? I don't really think so. I can just have to hope for a better draw here. Yeah. Searing Blood, number 2. I need to land it. Alright, no land yet. I hope I can kill that. No, I cannot. Alright, so... This game is going downhill pretty quickly. Oh my god. Finally. But no red, so I'll play the Eidolon. And not attack, because that... before I could trade with this, but trading with this doesn't make sense. Alright, so here is that. Alright, so I shall... gonna attack here. And pass the turn. Now I finally have some Bowmasters. Okay. Wow. Alright, so whenever an opponent casts a non-creature spell, and I can't even Searing Blood or anything, that thing, so I think this game is again already over, but good game, yeah. I'm gonna just... no point continuing this. That deck just lined up well against me, and I didn't really have the right draws to be competitive here. But that's fine. That can always happen, and what we do in such situations is look forward to the next game. Rakdos Burn versus Turok. And that's the Roman number. I don't know what the C is, though. I'm pretty uneducated in that regard. I know the X is 10, the V is 5, and the I's are like 1, 1. That could be the century or whatever, but... keep. Opponent goes first. I hope I draw the second land. Yes, thank you. Alright, on to game 2. I am going to... the opponent straight up left. Alright, the opponent was probably not looking forward to playing against Burn. Alright, on to the next game. Rakdos Burn versus Dreme. Dreamy. I go first. I'll keep it. It's not ideal with a tapped land first. Well, is it tapped? No, it's not actually. Alright, so that's actually not that bad. Then I do need to draw the second one. I swarm. Let's draw a land. Yes, thank you. Ooh, takes the Searing Blood, actually. Alright, the bump is good, so I'll bump... Wait, what is this? Until the end of your next turn. Alright, so bump first. And then this. Alright, actually getting rid of some lands. Let's do this first. Why? Because this activates my Skewer the Critics. Yep, I expected them. And it goes to 4. Activate the Lurrus. Have Bowmasters there as well. But, yep, I was about to say. I'm gonna have to get in there though. With both. Get the opponent to 1, play the Lurrus, and hope that it's enough. Oh no, I should have bobbled first. And played that first. Alright. Yeah, that was my mistake. But hopefully it's still enough for me to win here. Yeah, I could have won on the spot. What is this thing? Oh wow, 8 add 5 mana and...
You will not threaten this world.
Next turn I can 2, 4, 5, 6, 2, 4, 5. No, I can't. But I can activate the Den of the Bugbear. So I do have quite... the pressure is high, so... Yeah. Still angry that I didn't play the Lurrus at myself. For not playing the Lurrus first. Playing too quickly here. So I need to slow down a little bit. Take a breather. Alright. So. Do this. Let's draw first. What? Okay. Okay. Alright, so despite my mistake, I am able to take the victory here in game 1. Alright, so what am I up against? This seems to be... Mono... Black, but it's running Grafdiggers. Oh, no, wait, that came from the cards, so okay. Should I bring in some Pithing Needles here? I think I need Feed the Swarm for the Shieldred. And I could use a Pithing Needle for the Karn. Let's try that. Shieldred is the biggest roadblock. Unfortunately, no Swifty or something similar. There's a Channeler. Should I go with the Okiba first? I won't get any value here from the Channeler, but I'll still play it first. I hope it survives. Could run into Bowmasters here, or a Fatal Push, or a lot of things. But if the Channeler doesn't die, the upside is pretty high. Wow, this little wolf, or fox, no, that's a fox. At least it wasn't a Bowmaster. A push is fine. This fox has its own little casket or crystal glass ball. Okay. Ah, damn it. I have too many black cards. Yeah, I'm not really gonna get through that, am I? I don't think so. Yeah, Shieldred is the one of the best answers to the burn deck. I love Shieldred anyway. And with the One Ring, it's even sweeter. Only one black mana is super blocking me quite severely here. End of turn Bowmasters is the best I can do, and then sacrifice the Sunbaked Canyon. Yep. Alright, at least the Bowmasters can kind of wow, this is so much damage. Okay. The bolt can take care of the Shieldred, right? And now I have Bowmasters up as well. Alright, cancel. Just look at my own then, that's fine. Ooh, this is gonna be quite a few triggers. Oh, Ritual of Suit. Beautiful. I love that card. I love sweepers. I'm a little disappointed that there's not that many sweepers in the format. Oh, do this now. Yeah, I only have one black mana, so I do wanna Feed the Swarm. I'll keep that, yeah. I do want to be able to get rid of Shieldred when she does come down. Opponent's at 6, so the opponent does have to find some life gain soon. Drawing a lot of cards, of course. There's the Shieldred, which I can immediately kill. Alright. Yeah, okay. Good game. It was close in the end, though. I did find a way to kind of deal with 2 Shieldreds. But not enough. What else do I need? Skewer the Critics is actually probably pretty good, considering that it's one of the few ways I can deal with the Shieldred. I'll go down on one of the raids. Wow, this is pretty bad, actually. Pretty bad. This is even worse. Because it's the same thing, but I'm down a card, so. Alright, I'll keep it and get rid of one of the Feed the Swarms. Off to a rough start. Okay, there goes Shieldred. Here comes my no black mana. Here comes still my no black mana. If the opponent has the 4th land and plays the Shieldred, then this is pretty much GG. Okay. Yep. Good game. Alright. Well, it's not going too well today, I must say. But that can happen. And what do? We stay positive and look forward to the next game. Rakdos Burn versus Ben Geller. This looks like the kind of hand that I would prefer to have. Next turn I can Skewer the Critics. Alright. You love keyboards, don't you? Do I need to do anything in my turn here? I don't, right? Nothing to do. Okay, that's pretty good. That was a decent draw. Yorion, and this is like how many different colors? Oh, yep, Searing Blood is, that's exactly why it's in the deck. Alright, that's okay. Not great, but fine.
Bonker, stand by and watch. This might be a bad idea.
The opponent is nearing the part of the game where they can stabilize a little bit, but with 2 bolts and a Skewer the Critics,
Here goes nothing.
I'm actually... Oh, now that's game. That was game. The Eidolon did win. The Eidolon won the game there, dealing like 2 or 3 triggers, and then the Searing Blood as well. So I think I'll keep everything as it was. Do I need a Pithing Needle? I can put in 1 needle and 1 feed the swarm for like... Get rid of 1 Searing Blood because I don't think the opponent has... I don't know. I'll take 1 out and 1 Okiba. And there we go. Pithing Needle for the potential... Yeah, all these planeswalkers that the opponent is likely to run. Usually if they have the little Teferi. The big Teferi is not far away. This is a decent hand. Feed the swarm. Why did I put that in? Do I need it? No. Lordian Reveal. That's actually okay for me. It's a good card, but at the moment it's a little slow. The opponent has to. It's another 1 mana not spent on killing stuff. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's the least favorite answer to my creatures that the opponent can provide with. Bolt is perfect. Next turn I can... What do I need here? A land. Do I get a... How can I get a land in the graveyard? Source... Or an instant. Okay, I have instant. I have the bolt. So next turn I can bolt plus light up the stage. I hope the Channeler survives. That's pretty crucial here. Sure, I'm not gonna block. For sure. Okay, so... Blackcleave Cliffs. Bolt die face. Don't need that. Attack. Oh, that's what I had to feed the swarm for the ley line, of course. Ah, damn it. Now I'm... Okay. Fine. Opponent's at 10. This thing will deal 3 more. That's... That is a problem. Oh, this is... What a beautiful draw. What a beautiful draw. I'll keep the bolt for chaining it with some more stuff. Next turn I will get back the I will activate the Lurrus. Okay, the food is already on the table though, so... Alright, and the opponent is starting to hit back here now, slowly but surely. A Swifty. A Swifty can deal how much damage to the Tarmogoyf? 2 plus the bolt is 5. It's not enough. Should I just play it as a potential chump blocker? Not yet. Yep, that food is still pretty strong. 3 life is nothing. It's negating basically one of my lightning bolts. Let's hope that the opponent attacks with everything. They're smart. Oh, wait a minute. This is... Okay. This into Searing Blood. Into Bolt to the face. Into Attack. Go to 1. Okay. Okay. All right. What am I gonna do next? Next turn, I can Lurrus and bring back my Dragonlace Channeler, which is a flyer. What do I need to dodge from the opponent's side? Oh, I was gonna say Uro, but that's also pretty amazing.
One bite, and all your cares are gone.
Alright, I can keep bringing back the Bauble.
What a bizarre expectation.
Okay. And alright, another one.
Who's more foolish? The fool or the fool who rules them?
The fool who's what's the fool who rules them or the fool who's them? I'm all right. So, am I still able? Am I winning here right now? Do I not see something? Didn't the opponent use the Oko to turn this? Ah, wait. There's the food. Okay, so that's the opponent's at 7, but has to take 1, goes down to 6. I think I'm winning here. I think I won. The opponent can't fetch. Do I want that raid? I'll take it. Doesn't really matter at this point. I think, yeah, the opponent cannot even activate the fetch land. Yeah. Whew, that was not easy with an Oko on the board. The Pithing Needle did stall it long enough. So... I'll add one more game today because I think there were 1 or 2 games that were particularly short. So, what's the score so far? Win, loss, win. So actually pretty okay. 3-2. So let's see what the last game brings us. Rakdos Burn versus Encore. Oh, that's the big Cyclops and the mini Cyclops. Yes. Start with the Swiftspear? No, I'm actually gonna start with the Okiba. I wanna trigger the Swiftspear when I play it. Yeah, just to get a little bit more value out of it. Or the most. Oh, that was a good draw. Feels so bad when your channeler gets killed like that, but sorry. I had to do it. Ah, is this the mirror match? Maybe. Two. What was that? Oh, the slick shot guy. Oh, the slick shot. That's gonna deal quite a nice amount of damage in one go. But the opponent... Okay. I feel like I have to play the Eidolon here. To prevent the slick shot next turn, right? From doing severe damage. Yeah, let's just play the Eidolon. Because then the slick shot is going to be much less effective. It's just going to deal too much damage to the opponent. Alright, so here comes the damage from the Eidolon. Two more bolts. How much is that going to be? That makes the slick shot like... Ah, but okay, the opponent cannot play another spell. Oh wow, but this is gonna... Yeah, this hurts, but it's not going to be enough. because the opponent can't play a single spell. So I'm going to 5, but that's it. Yep, I saw it. All right, so what would it be? Slick shot show off is a 1/2. Casting the fire is not gonna help. Life gain I don't think is an issue. I'm just gonna play like it is. Play the main deck without sideboarding. Yes. Searing Blood is nice. It's gonna have a target. I'm gonna bauble twice. Do I want to bauble? Oh, that's the risk. That's the risk. That's the thing. I'm gonna bauble twice. I just need to ensure drawing the second land. It's too important. So I didn't get any value out of it, but that's okay. Light up the stage is such. This is such an important card in the in this deck. Okay, there's the land. There's the land. Okay. All right, now we are cooking. Cooking. Play a what creature? Oh wow. Okay. What am I gonna do now? Just drop the Eidolon? That's gonna hurt me a lot too. But I will, because I can at least attack. Sure. Yep, gets a card out of the opponent's hand and does it. Deals 2 damage. The Eidolon is always a win. Alright, there comes that thing. Is this Searing Blood? Oh, it's even an instant. That's pretty insane. And the good thing is that it only gets +2/+0, so it doesn't gain any toughness. It just gains power. Okay, I have Bolt for the Lurrus and I have the Blood for the show off. And I have Bowmasters just to throw them down. But this is, it feels like I'm playing a little more of a control-y game here. Swifty is... Alright, 1 damage is fine. I was thinking about next turn just activating the Den of the Bugbear, but that I can't leave the opponent that open. Ah, this is exactly what I need. I need trigger for the light up the stage. That's exactly what I'm missing here. And a cheap trigger. The Bowmasters is not cheap enough to trigger. Okay, but it's gonna be fine here, right? I can play 1 light up the stage and still have a Searing Blood up. I hope that suffices. Okay, I'm happy the opponent draws that. Ah, should have waited to the end of turn. Okay. Okay. Little difficult to maneuver this here. A lot of things to think about and consider. Alright, here comes the guy. Here comes the head. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna double block the Swiftspears, or at least block one of them. Alright, so I go to 5. How much damage can I deal? Not enough. Play this. Play this. Play this. Play this and play this. And keep up the bolt. For the Lurrus. The Lurrus, what? Oh, it's gonna bring back something though. Damn it. Yes, yes, it will bring back the slick shot. Lurrus has to die. Alright, the raid. To gain a little bit of life back. The bump. To deal some life to the opponent as well. 2, 4. The den. Wait. Wait a minute. I have the den. But I need to take 2 to play it out. The opponent can chump block everything and then just attack me back. The opponent can... Alright, let's just chill and play the Lurrus. Activate the Lurrus. Alright, this thing has to attack. So that makes... Alright, let's see if I can survive this. It's... one prowess trigger is gonna be... Okay, that's not a prowess trigger. Is that a prowess trigger? No, it's not a prowess trigger. Okay, alright. How much damage am I taking? Is it enough? Block the biggest thing, take 4, and probably survive. Wow. What a close game. Versus a somewhat mirror match. Alright, so, I'd say I started off rough, had a little bit of a rough start, but in the end able to win. I think it was 4-2 or something like that. Go 4-2. So yeah, Burn definitely a deck that has to be considered in the meta. Just fetch lands plus shock lands merit Burn almost on their own, but then you have like reanimate and stuff, multiple fetches. Plus, obviously, the deck itself runs the most efficient deal 3 cards, Bump, Skewer the Critics, Lightning Bolt, and then it also runs the Channeler, which flies, which is super relevant, as well as the Swiftspear. And then you have the Lurrus even as an extra recursion. So, yeah, it has a lot. Not graveyard reliant, not Blood Moon. Blood Moon is like the deck that isn't afraid of Blood Moon. So, a very good all-around choice, I would say, at the moment. And yeah, definitely tier 1. Not everybody's favorite deck, for sure. But I'm here to play all decks. To just get a feel for the meta, understand how the decks work when I play against them. I want to know, having played them makes it easier for me to know how they work better, etc., etc. All right. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you in the arena. Have fun and peace.